As I look up at the sky, my mind starts dripping, a tear drops my eye. My body temperature falls, I'm shaking and they breaking, trying to save the dough. Pumping on my chest and I'm screaming, I stop breathing, damn I see demons. Dear God, I wonder can you save me? I can't die, my boo-boo's about to have my baby. I think it's too late for praying, hold up. Her voice spoke to me and it slowly started saying,
bring your lifestyle to me, I'll make it better.
How long will I live?
Eternal life and forever.
Hello everybody and welcome. This is Meowth with the gangsta rap on Kandahar Marketplace, because I'm a gangster shooting everybody with my AK. I'm hard. You know how we do it. Now I know a lot of you guys, after hearing the intro, had an image of me in your head as Michael Bolton from Office Space, rapping in my car, and shutting up when somebody comes by because I don't want to get caught rapping to the gangster rap and everything, but I don't wear glasses, so that couldn't possibly be me. Right? Now lately it's been suggested that maybe I start my own YouTube channel, that I should post my own videos, and people would watch both my channel and Wallguy's channel. I want to make one thing very clear. The channel that we post these videos on is Wallguy's channel, and it's my channel. We don't just name it for myself specifically or Wallguy specifically. This is our channel, so every video that we put up, we talk about, we collaborate on, we discuss what it is that we want to put in the videos, and really it's a team effort on that part. Mainly where I come in is just in the creative end, where I'm giving my input as to what I think would look cool, or what would come off really nice, or whatever, except for my bad commentating. But anyway, a Wallguy's end, he helps with all of that creative stuff, as well as handles all the technical aspect of our videos. So if I say I want to do something, or he says he wants to do something, he is the one who figures out how to make it happen, basically. So if I was to put up, say, my own video on another channel, if I was going to try to make it as nice or as cool as I'd want it to be, I'd have to ask Wallguy to help me with it anyway. So I don't really feel in that sense that it really makes sense for him or for myself to splinter off and become two different channels. I also think that it would kind of be an insult to everybody who watches our current stuff to basically tell them that, or you guys for that matter, to basically tell you that you have to go watch two channels in order to get all of our content. So I don't really feel that that's feasible. Now, I probably could figure out how to encode my own videos at this point, because I've been around when it's happened so many times now. I could, of course, probably figure out how to upload my videos to YouTube, but it certainly wouldn't be in the quality, and the production values would go down the poop drain. So really, me and Wallguy both feel it's in the best interest of our channel, and basically what we feel like doing is doing everything we possibly can to continue to up the production value and the quality of the material that we bring to you on this channel, and that's really what we're going for. That still doesn't really solve the perceived problem that we've had in the past of really not being able to communicate with me. I know that because on our channel, whenever Wallguy says something that we would both say, or that we both really feel, it just says Wallguy R6 on there, so a lot of people just assume that he's the only one that's seeing and responding to things. I've always watched all the comments that anybody said, so anytime anything's been specifically pointed at me, I would ask, or I should say Wallguy would ask me what it is that I think or what I want to say on the matter, and then he'd relay that back. And you know, sometimes I guess that can seem probably very impersonal. Nobody really feels like they're communicating with me. So in order to handle this problem, I've decided to make a new YouTube user account. And my username on YouTube now is Meowth6. I do want to stress that there's no point in subbing to my channel because I'm not going to post any content on there. There's not going to be anything to see there. So you should always post your comments on this channel. And of course, as always, I will come by and take a look at all the comments. So if you say anything that's directed at me, I can now directly respond with my new YouTube username, as well as anything Wallguy might want to add to it. And again, my new YouTube username is Meowth6, and that's just like Wallguy6, except with Meowth at the front of it. So let me turn inward now to the game, and it looks like I'm building up towards my cruise. Got my airstrike coming, and yeah, I was gonna put one off there, but I saw that somebody else had already sent a support action that way, so I decided to wait, hold off to see where people started spawning here. And I saw that there was a group of people over on that end, but apparently when it finally goes off, I get only 2 from my airstrike. So running around this corner, I tried to shoot this guy, and I didn't realize after that first one there around the corner that I had my cruise missile, so I was freaking out coming up when I had my handgun out against that guy. I was worried that I was going to get shot dead, like 5 points shy of a cruise or something. But I did actually end up getting my cruise, and in typical Meowth fashion, I am going to go ahead and run on out. And instead of killing myself immediately, I'm gonna find a good place to commit suicide by fire. And yeah, here it is, jumping out the window. I get this kill, jump over this wall, and I was pissed at first when that happened because I thought I didn't get my kill and I was sure I headshotted the guy. But anyway, here's my cruise. Yeah. Yeah. And a Hellfire to follow that up. Hellfire works out nicely. Yeah. Yeah. Alright, anyway. Set off my artillery because I'm just a little bit too impatient. I just dumbly assume that they're all gonna spawn in that area again, but had I noticed, they were all spawning over on the right side there, and I would have probably actually built up to another cruise. Well, I don't know, the game looks like it just got over, so maybe not. If you haven't seen Wallguy's latest installment of his Warfighter talk, you can go ahead and check that out in the previous video link at the end of this video. And if you haven't seen the ones before it, what are you doing? Get on that shit. You'll find the video links for that in the last video. So I will see you guys all on the field of battle.